Hi Taurus, welcome. This is going to be your reading for the time frame of the month of September 2020. So here we go. Let's get started with your reading. I'm going to do a few breathing exercises with you guys today. If you want to join me, would love it so much. Ready? Let's take a deep breath. When we're releasing, just picture that you're releasing all of the negative, toxic, yucky energies from your body. Just when you're exhaling, it's coming out of your breath. Let's do it again, guys. Ready? Big breath. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't that feel wonderful? All right, one more. What we're doing here is we're bringing in all of the good, yummy, positive, juicy stuff our way. Ready? Here we go. Whew. Wow. Now that I'm in the energies, feels very, very relaxed. Taurus, let's get an oracle card. Basically going to give us the overall energies here for the entire read. I'm going to go with the first card out. Meditation. Beautiful. You're going to be going, you're going to be spending time with self-care here with the meditation card for sure. That's going to be priority. I feel as though you're being called to go within, you're being asked to go within, so that's definitely a part of it as well. I noticed here with the heart, it almost seems as though you're being asked or called or, you know, really just pulled to healing the heart chakra or opening the heart chakra. I do think that that is a really big message for most of you here in the reading with the overall energies. So keep in mind this is a general read, so if you're noticing specific messages are not resonating, don't try to force those messages simply to make them fit. Alright, what do we have for Taurus? So this is the first card up. These are my bad dropping the cards. Alright, so I have a happy little toddler in the background today, so I think if there's noise, it's probably going to be just giggles. So it's a lot easier to not feel so bad about the background noise when it's little giggles. Alright, so just so you know, Spirit is allowing the cards, the energy flow to come through me. I'm just the vessel here in this reading, and it's really it's a strong connection here today for you guys. So we have one major arcana. For these messages today, Spirit. Alright, so I think this is what we're going to get. I'm going to definitely go ahead and clarify with another deck in just a few moments, but for now, this is what needs to be covered. Wow, you have release. So the death card here, major arcana, it's a major release. That's fantastic. Alright, so basically, yeah, it's the death card, but you're moving forward is what it's representing here for you guys in this reading. You're feeling free. You're feeling a lot freer than you have. Maybe even potentially the freest that you've ever felt in your entire life. And maybe you're also feeling that that's just the beginning. You see things are going to be 100 times more intense than they are right now. So that's, look at that, the death card. You would think that that would be terrible, and it's amazing. It's incredibly amazing. So this is all about transformation, you guys. You're going through that metamorphosis where you're kind of, you've been in that cocoon, you've been that caterpillar for a while, and you needed that time. So now you're really coming into the butterfly. You're coming in from the immature to the more mature development here. So that's really good transformation here on your part. Very interesting energies as well. This can, for others, if that did not resonate, the death card can definitely as well signify reincarnation. So if there are those of you who either feel that you are an old soul, or you feel that you, as odd as this sounds, you might have an animal, a cat, for example, who, I don't even know where this message is coming from, it's funny, but you might have an animal such as a cat, and you might be convinced in your soul that that cat is a reincarnated member of your family, a passed on loved one. Their spirit is there with that cat. So that's a message for someone specific. You're going to know if it's meant for you. And then if it's not regarding, the animal with the spirit, it is about reincarnation, meaning you likely feel as though you're a very old soul. So that more than likely has some type of pattern here with that as well. Next card, look at that, guys. I think this is fantastic. Ace of Cups. Pentacles, Wands, Swords. So you're pretty evened out. You're pretty balanced here. Looking really good, feeling really good, sounding really good. All right, so Ace of Cups. This potentially could be some type of message of empathy from those around you. It could be some of you, specific message for some of you are going to a new home, looking for a new home, whatever the situation revolving around that. It's a good thing, it's a positive thing. I think what's going to happen there is you're going to enjoy the environment that you're in, and that's really going to assist with your progression. That's a specific message. So yeah, for the rest, it's really just about relationships, as far as you have a lot of empathy at this time as well for the people around you. Is the best way to put it. All right, beautiful energies. Not the last card. Pentacle. You have 9 of Pentacles. Oh, my daughter. She can't have her father walk out the door right now without crying for him, because they're so attached right now. It's very, very sweet. Back to the channeling. Okay. Some of you here are, it's about creating a really beautiful environment. You're looking to have the finer things in life. And so this move here, for those of you who resonate with that, it's going to be very aesthetically pleasing to you as well. It might also be, I don't know, I'm hearing safer. You're likely moving to a safer neighborhood, or whatever your particular situation. That must be a message for some. And then for others, this is about really, really cherishing your time alone. You don't get a lot of that. You are always helping others. You're always working on specific things with others, and you're not doing that enough for yourself. You're not taking the time for yourself. You're not taking the time to develop yourself, basically. So this is very symbolic, especially where you have meditation here is the overall energies. That's for the rest of you. And then we have Ace of Wands. So you have Ace, Ace. So for some, that would be 11. So that might be symbolic to some. And this is about new beginnings. This is about, some of you may have some career changes going on at this time. And I feel as though there are promotions going on at this time. So you may have been put through a stressful period, and you may have been able to handle the stress successfully, is the best way to put it, I guess. And based on that, you're being asked to take on more responsibility possibly in your career. Others may be starting something completely new. It does not have to be career related. It's just whatever it is that is forefront in your life right now, whatever is priority, whatever is bringing you, remember, self-care is important, so bringing you happiness, bringing you joy, bringing you something that you're passionate about. So that can go in many different directions. Alright, so we have 7 of Swords. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some clarifying cards, see what else Spirit has for you guys. So the Swords, the 7 of Swords specifically here for you guys in this read. I'm kind of it's more so an energy of just wanting to be alone. You don't, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because you don't want to be overwhelmed with other people's issues. I think that's a message for some. Some have things maybe not working out right at this time, or things not working out in a specific order, or just patience and flexibility is going to be needed here. There's something else I'm going to clarify here. Spirit, what additional messages can you provide to the Taurus collective concerning this 7 of Wands energy, not wanting to deal with others' issues, or these two have to come out? You would also provide details concerning certain things not going as planned. Oh wow. I'm starting to really enjoy your readings, Taurus. Okay. Alright, so clarifying the 7 of Wands is 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, and then the Major Arcana. I should make sure you guys can see these. The Strength card. So with the 6 of Pentacles here, I really feel as though it's a balance of, well, the card in general symbolizes it's balancing giving and receiving. So that might be a resolution to your issue. And with the major arcana, the Strength card, there is some indication here about wealth of some kind, and there is just a really big energy, like I'm talking like kind of lottery winner type of energy, as far as sums of money coming to you if you feel as though you're worthy, if you feel as though you're abundant, if you feel as though there is more than enough in this universe to go around. And you do, because the Six of Pentacles really can be about making sure that those who need specific things, if you have the ability, especially financially, if you've been blessed in some way and you know you have and you feel you have, you are very much helping those who want to help themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and the Strength card, to me, it's really it's a good symbol here in your read. It's a good I think you really just want to live for truth. You want to live for fairness. You want to live for this is really an energy of just standing up for what is right. Yeah, so that's that clarifying message. And then the last card here says Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is so in the area where something's not working out as planned. If that was kind of resonating with you, this was the clarification to that. This is about feeling trapped. This is about making sure that you continue to maintain your personal power. When this card comes up, it is an energy of not believing in the self. Yeah. So that is likely stalling things, maybe. And maybe it's, yeah. And maybe it's the reason why things aren't working out as planned. So that's kind of the energy around that. Alright, so I'm going to clarify, as always, at the end of your reads, I'm going to go into the inspirational message. I'm already really excited to clarify. I'm going to try to do as many reads as I can. So this is the month of September read. What I'll do is I'll try to do a weekly read every month or every week throughout September to try to update the energies even more for you guys. So stay tuned for that. So this is really, really interesting, and it's your inspirational message and the read. It says, my self-confidence is a very attractive quality. So for those of you here who were feeling as though there was lack, this is probably a good sign for you guys. And then I'm going to end the read with one, I don't know if you'd call it an inspirational message. May you know joy. So this is the deck where I gave away, or I will be giving away a journal from this May You Know Joy deck that I purchased. So I'm going to ask that Spirit provide one final message here for the Taurus collective. Energies are very, they're not scattered at all. This is a very, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I feel it's a very accurate reading for you guys, Taurus, so I hope this is resonating. Spirit, please provide one additional message for the Taurus Collective, and this is to cover the time frame of September 2020. This is your card. It wants to come out. May you know awareness. Let's take a look in the book. This likely is a message for certain individuals. Usually when I am called to read from the book, there's something specific here that's meant to get to someone as a message. So it says, may you know awareness. May you know your body, your mind, and your heart intricately. May you know what makes you joyful and what causes you pain and suffering. Be aware of all these powerful signs and find every opportunity to move towards joy. Awareness will empower you to assess the situation with clarity and make wise decisions towards your greater good. Alright, so that's the end of your read, guys. Hopefully you're feeling this energy soon. Month of September energy's here. It's very positive. So it's about choosing, you know, are we going to maintain a positive thought process? Or are we going to kind of work in the negative, lower energies? It's always a choice. So if you're willing to work with the energies, this is kind of the pattern that is likely to come your way very soon. It's very good. It's very positive. So I want you all to take care of yourselves. I want you to stay uplifted. I want you to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who have that same attitude. That's very, very, very important for Taurus during the month of September especially. Alright, so that's the end of your guys' read. Keep up to date on the community section of this page. I will likely September 1st be selecting the winner for the journal, so keep an eye out for that. And like I say, I'll be back from week to week throughout September to update these energies for you. I feel it's going to be intense. Intense does not have to be negative. Intense can be very, very, very good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end the read there, guys. If this resonated with you at all, please remember to click on like. For those of you who are new, remember to click on subscribe if you'd like to join us again. And thank you so much to each and every single one of you for providing wonderful, beautiful, lovely comments that I got to read over the last week or so. So thank you so, so much for that. You are all, each individually, very, very much, truly appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So take care of yourselves. Remember, in a world where you can be absolutely anything, simply be free. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.